second fight coming out of the building, he seemed to live for a very, very long time, even though he was really, really low going into that engagement. And I think that's kind of what made it almost look like it was possible, almost doable for Moist. But either way, yeah, not so much.
我觉得这一队有点可惜，他们的起飞被摘下来一个。
Not a very fun time. Unfortunately for him, but
不该飞的，我感觉。
Yeah, pretty chaotic game to start things off on Storm Point. We saw a lot of fights early on in the piece, just outside of the zone, and obviously the final fight was a really messy one as well. So kind of had a bit of everything in that game. I did enjoy that one. Just unfortunate that there were so many teams in there that were a duo that you kind of put the caveat on a lot of these engagements and say, oh, well, would this have happened if it was a trio, or would it have played out in the same way? Probably not. I suppose that's just the nature of the beast, isn't it?
Yeah, it is
第几？第6还是第7吧？他们。
They managed to sort of hold out for quite a while until Moist sort of discovered that they were in there, and then it was a duo.
把握好一点，对，有把握住了。
That much about it, but you know, Sia did get.
杰伦他们这一队是这样被打掉的哦，太亏了吧
See players sort of spamming right click. Spamming that heartbeat sensor anymore, because it does take like, I don't know, say half a second until that activates now, and so you can't just walk around like constantly spamming it like you're slide jumping around, something like that, right? You actually do kind of have to, you know, make a very small commitment to actually trying to get that information.
MT 200发子弹全打光，全打光了。
These replays as to how that final fight did end up playing out. Yeah, very unfortunate. It was really just down to the wire. I think there's, you know, if there's another clip available, like if there's another 30 bullets available for either Waltzy or for Pricey, I think it was that we're trying to clutch it out at the end. Maybe that's a different result, but it is what it is. That's just sometimes the nature of the beast. But look, again, I mean, a second place finish for Moist, more than acceptable at this point. They don't need any more points than they've already got, and they're probably still going to walk away with the win in this lobby. For ADL Wolves, though, they were actually really quite desperate.
昨天有打，
有啊，
昨天
4 going into that game.
Wow.
So finding the win, you know, that could potentially jump them back up into the top 10, potentially even challenging for somewhere inside of the top 6, something like that. But yeah, they've got a lot of work to do still to get themselves a decent overall placement for today. But that win is going to help a lot.
Yeah, Buriram inside the ring, happy with that one as well. Onyx, they do okay. IBG, yeah, we really just saw that misplay from them in the mid game there, just leaving the building, which they probably would have got some of those kills anyway, honestly, if they had have stayed in that building and just waited for whoever the eventual victor was to come out of the cave. But instead, they start taking the back shots. They don't, you know, leave someone in the building to show presence.